Hi guys, welcome back. This is episode 3 of the Rainbow Challenge, and today we are doing yellow. And you guys won't believe what happened. I think you will because it had the same thing happen last time. So I literally forgot to turn off my music, like in-game music. So while I was recording, I was like, oh yeah, this sounds wonderful. This is so good. Such a good video. And the whole time it's just blaring Dress to Impress music and I can't even like recover that. It's just broken. I completely forgot to turn it off and I feel so stupid right now. And I'm really upset because that was such a good video. Because tell me why I was so comfortable with the mic. Like I was showing a lot of emotions, not honestly. Like I was like getting more comfortable being in front of a mic, it wasn't a boring video. There was a lot of cool stuff that happened. I even gave you guys a concert, like a Sabrina Carpenter concert, and now that all went down the drain because I forgot to turn off this stupid music. So yeah, so that's that. We're just gonna be having another voiceover. I promise I won't do it again next video. This is a two-time thing and it won't happen again. And it's okay because who doesn't love a good old podcast with me? Like, I'm such a good talker, honestly, and it's just so fun being with me, like obviously you guys love me so much. So yeah, today will be just like a podcast. And this was a very wonky video. I like went in being super like insanely excited, and I was like, yellow is personally, like, I think yellow is such a good theme. I mean, such a good color. Like, for example, for non-human themes, it's like it's a very good color for like ethereal and non-human themes, because there's so many like shades of it, especially the darker shades for like scary themes too. So I was like, holy cow, yellow, it's gonna be such a good video. I'm gonna get so many good themes and I'm gonna make so many good outfits. And I was feeling myself. And you know what the first theme we got was? It was Dress to Depress. Like, I'm not even gonna talk about that round. I did not put that on video because that was the most embarrassing round I've ever been on. Like, I was like, what the heck? What am I doing? Like, Dress to Depress. And I was like, okay, what if we dress as somebody super rich that doesn't know what to do with their money? We are cosplaying the rich class today. And that went so bad. I used like the top hat and everything. It went terrible. And people were being so judgy and mean. There was this one girl in particular. She was like, guys, your outfits are okay, but what are we doing? This isn't on theme. And then she was like really upset that I think I placed on this. I'm pretty sure I placed on this. I placed like second, and she was so upset. She was like, why this, why that? I was so embarrassed. I was like, why am I up here? I don't want to be up here. Like, I feel you, girl. My outfit was so dookie. Like, I do not deserve to be up here. So I'm not even gonna put that in. But yeah, I went in super excited. And would you believe me if I like told you I server hopped more than like 10 times? Took me like a whole 2 hours to like film this video. I server hopped a lot, and the best themes I got out of these were what were they? Okay, here are our themes of today. First was obviously Dress to Depress. Next was Winter. The third was Karen, and the fourth was Khaki. Yeah, it's bad. That yesterday was bad. Like, the themes were just really, 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 really bad. I don't know what's going on with Dress to Impress, but they need to fire whoever thought that, like, who wants to dress up as a Karen? Let's talk about that. Like, who looked at these and were like, oh yeah, we should put this on the theme list. Everyone's gonna eat it up. Like, they're all gonna look the same. All Karens freaking look the same. They all have, like, okay, not in real life maybe, but in game everyone dresses the exact same. It's not a fun theme to do. It's really not. Okay, so I told you about Dress to Depress. The next was Winter. It really wasn't that bad, I guess. I did a very basic outfit. I just like put on like that fur item, and with like white tights and the very cute pink boots, but I made them yellow. And then I also added this trench coat and I made it yellow, and I made it glittery, and I put like this cute little fur hat on. It's not the fur hat, it's like the rounded cute little one. And yeah, that outfit was pretty basic. It was okay. I don't know if I placed. I really don't remember because I'm still really mad about what happened. And that one was fine. It was really not that bad, okay? And then the next one was Karen. After like a bunch of server hopping, we finally landed on Karen, and I was like, okay, what the heck? And I asked people, hey, do you guys want to do like a custom theme? Because people were like complaining too. They were like, ugh, Karen. I was like, hey, does anybody want to do a custom theme? And I just walked around and waited for a minute for anybody to respond. And I was like singing Sabrina Carpenter for you guys to keep you entertained. And I was like, holy cow, I'm such a good singer and stuff. And nobody responded to me. So that was fun. So I was so mad. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be an emo Karen. And I turned into the yellowest, emoest Karen you could find. Nobody can do emo Karen better than me. It was terrible. It was really bad. Yeah, it was amazing. It was like, who said that? Who said it was bad? Oh my gosh, it must have been the wind. I don't know. Yeah, that was a fun theme. And then after that, oh yeah, I placed like dead last for the Karen one. And this girl had the audacity to come up to me and say, wow, your outfit was so nice. But I got the bare minimum star. So that means nobody gave me anything more than 1 star. So like, how could you come up to me and say my outfit was nice when you gave me 1 star? That's just pure betrayal. Pure betrayal. And then the last theme was Khaki. I'll be very honest with you, like I had no idea what Khaki was. I was like, what the hell is Khaki? Khaki just means you are hold on, what's the word for it? You're tacky. I was like, whoever does Khaki, you are tacky. And I really didn't want to do it, so I asked again. I was like, hey, who wants to like, you know, skip this? Who wants to do Khaki? And they were like, yeah, this is a boring theme. What should we do? And this girl was like, follow your heart. Tell me what theme we should do. And I was like, fairy. Let's all do fairy. And nobody responded. And I walked around and I sang Sabrina Carpenter as always, and nobody responded. And I was like, okay, who cares? I'm gonna do my fairy. And I dressed up. First, I tried to do a scary fairy with like the dark yellow colors, but then that didn't work. So then I did a normal fairy, and it was very cutesy, very demure. And then we get on the runway, and not a single person dressed up as a fairy, even the girl who told me to follow my heart. So I was so mad. And there was this one girl, she was like, please VIP, please VIP, please VIP. And I was like, you know what, if I see you on the runway and you dressed up as a fairy, I will give you VIP. And she came and nobody dressed up as a fairy, so I didn't give her VIP. And I was kind of glad because I'm really broke right now and I did not have the money to give VIP. I don't know why I made that bet, but I did. And yeah, that was our themes. And oh gosh, I've talked so much and it's only been the themes. Yeah, so the custom themes didn't go well, the mic didn't go well, the themes didn't go well. But I have one good news for you guys. I have planned what game to do next, and I've been talking about it for weeks and weeks now, but I finally decided that after this series, I'm gonna start filming now because it's gonna be a pretty long video, so I have time to edit. But as soon as this series ends, I'm going to post a mimic video. I'm going to like join somebody's random server and we're gonna play a mimic chapter together, and I'm so excited because you guys don't understand how much love I have for mimic. It's just like such a good game. Like I was their #1 fan. I was like a day oneer. I was there when the game was like insanely like good. It was like when it was at its like first stages. I was there and I was playing the game and I loved it. Like it was still super good for a game that had like just come out, and it's gotten so good, so amazing. So I'm so excited to like film that, and I'm going to be like joining somebody's random server, and I want to like see how well we get along. This might go wrong, like this, I'm so scared. I think it'll go a lot wrong, so I'm really scared, but that's okay. I'm excited though. I'm excited. And okay, so that was what I wanted to talk about. And I guess for like these last few minutes, I think there's only like 5 more minutes left, because remember, I can't tell the time because my computer kind of lags as I do voiceovers because it's on sped up. So I want to talk about volleyball. I've been talking about it for almost every voiceover, but I still want to talk about it. Like, you might have heard my sister also talk about this, but some people don't have volleyball courtesy. Like, they don't have, actually, they don't have basic courtesy. Our coach, if you didn't know, we had two coaches. We had a coach and an assistant coach, right? Their daughters, they had like lots of daughters, right? And they were all in the same volleyball team. So our team had, minus me, my sister, two other people, every other person on that team was their daughters. Hold on, let me count. One, two of them were the assistant coaches, and then one and two. Oh yeah, so two of them were the assistant coaches and two of them were the main coaches, and then the other two were not their family, and then it was just me and my sister. So it was like half of the whole team was their family and their daughters, right? So I really didn't like that. I mean, like, I'm fine with siblings being on the team. It's totally no problem. But what I didn't like is, like, they would constantly skip practice. Like, they would be like, oh, I have track practice. Oh, I have this, I have that. Oh, yeah, this happened, that happened. Like, they had an excuse for every single time. Like, every single practice, if one of them didn't come, then that means all of them didn't come. And then the assistant coach didn't come. And I was just like, why would you sign up if you know you can't come to practices? Because the whole point of practices is to know your teammates and know who you're playing with and, like, you know, build some team chemistry, right? And then in the court, like, the people who never came into practices, right, they would not understand the chemistry and stuff. Like, kind of they would, but mainly, like, I don't know, I just feel like they didn't, like, know the other people's habits. Like me, like, after playing with my teammates for a few weeks, I knew that one of them really liked to hit. I knew how to set to them because, like, I played with them a lot. We were a good duo. I was a good setter and she was a good hitter, and I, like, learned how to set her properly. The other girl, she liked pass tipping it over, and, like, I learned how to set her properly. Another girl, she was really good at defense, so I let her, like, cover the middle back while I just got her deep balls. Another girl was a really good setter, so I never tried to go for the second ball. Like, I just let her, like, take the lead. Another girl was really good at the net, so I kind of just backed away and I covered her back. You see, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I played with these girls and I understood, like, their habits of playing, and they understood my habits of playing, and we all kind of adjusted ourselves. But, like, some of the girls, they never showed up. So they were amazing at volleyball. They have, like, years and years of skill, way more than I do. But the thing is, like, a lot of the times they didn't understand the other person's, and then they would go for it while the other person was clearly, like, also going for it, and then they would just both stop because the other thought and this and that. And yeah, like, I think we definitely lost our last game in a tournament because of that, because, like, there was just too many confusion going on. Like, they didn't understand, like, which person was best at setter, which person was good at this, which blah blah blah. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is, first of all, don't take a vacation while you're in the middle of games. That's so rude. Like, they did that and we were left with 4 people to play, and it was like a miracle that we even won. Actually, we were so good, we literally won by so much. The other team had, like, a lot of people and we were only 4 people, and I can't believe we even won that. I was like, holy cow, we are amazing. But you know why? Because we had good chemistry. Like, I understood. I obviously, like, play with my sister all the time, right? So I obviously know her habits. I know that she really likes to hit, so I always try to set her, and we were a good duo there. The other girl, I'm not gonna name anyone obviously, but she was also a very good hitter, so we were also, like, doing that, and she knows that I like to hit too, except I'm not that good at it, but she still, like, tried to set me whenever she could so I could get some hits in, which was amazing, right? And another girl was really good at defense, and I would just cover her back. I would just let her, like, kind of control the field if we were, like, back there together, because remember, we only had 4 people. Yeah, but do you understand that I'm saying, like, team bonding, you know? If you're gonna sign up for a volleyball team, make sure you're there. Like, this goes for any other sport too. Like, if you're gonna sign up for something, you have to make sure that you're there to, like, actually bond with people and understand how they play so you can have more fun in games, you know? And yeah, that's all I have to say. Just be a good team player, guys. It's not that hard, honestly. Uh Sports is so fun, so fun. Just be a good team player and you'll have the time of your life. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye guys. Have a good day. Please subscribe. Sorry about the whole mistake thing, but you know, next video will come out with an actual real-time voice, hopefully. Bye guys.